We do have some citizen requests. We will begin the item relative to our employee organization contracts at 3:30 is when that portion of the meeting starts. It appears that we have 2 cards of citizens who wish to comment, which is normally done at the end of our formal meeting. Mr. Leonard Clark, are you here? You have up to 3 minutes to provide testimony.
Mayor and Council, I just want to thank you as a citizen of Phoenix for letting me speak. I know that sometimes, there's a few times where I also feel bad that things seem to get personal sometimes. I do really believe, and I'm not just saying this, it's not just to butter you up, I really do believe you have the best interests of the city in mind. I do disagree with you on other things, but I'm a citizen, and you have a lot of people telling you to do this, telling you to do this. And you know, I disagree with you about charter schools in that I want to compromise so that if we approve any more charter schools through our Industrial Development Authority, that they have parentally elected school boards. I don't see what the big deal is if we're all about competition. I disagree on, I'm nervous about the intermingling of our resources, and I think it's a great institution along with other institutions, Grand Canyon University, because I do believe that the separation of church and state is something that we have to be careful about. And I appreciate all the work, whether atheists, religious people, whatever, that they go out and help the poor. So I just want to let you know, even though I do give you a hard time, I do really believe in my heart. I watch the issues that you're passionate about. I watch, like one of the members on this board is really passionate about solar, and I think that is great. And I want to thank you for letting me speak. In the last council meeting, watching the officers, all of the officers who've given their lives, and then the fire people out here and the city workers, I just want my fellow neighbors at home to know that our city government is just not some organization like in other countries where they have dictatorships, and if you're in the government, you're in the elite. That's not the case. Anybody can come down to these meetings, and we can do it in a nonviolent way. Still to this day, and I pray that that continues to be the case. But we can come down and present our views. That doesn't mean you're going to listen to them, no offense, and that doesn't mean I can compete with dark money, but at least I'm standing here speaking right now. So thank you very much, and continue to have your passion and your conscientious efforts. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Clark. The next speaker will be Jose Avalasar. Did I pronounce that correctly? Is your Okay, would you, Jose Avila? Senior, I apologize. I see now so, Mr. Avila, would you provide testimony to the council? You have up to 3 minutes if you're able to come to the microphone, please.
Because time goes fast. Okay, I'm very happy to be here and sharing my opinion to the council members and mayor. Okay, my opinion that I came to support the raise for the police officers. They do need a raise because violence is increasing, and with the marijuana law, are you ready for this one? We're getting new members. If a guy has a permit to go and buy marijuana by the doctor, guess what? He's gonna smoke it in his sofa. Who's sitting in the sofa watching TV with him? His kids. They're inhaling it. Whether he's smoking it only, so get ready. It's gonna get worse. So thank you. I don't want to waste too much time. But honestly, God bless everybody. And the drug is destroying America. That's why I'm a volunteer neighborhood patrol. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Avila. I have no other cards for citizen requests. Just came in under the wire. Beatrice Heron, do you wish to provide testimony? Please come forward. You'll have up to 3 minutes to provide testimony.
Yes, I also like to thank the city of Phoenix also for this blessing towards its citizen. And I pray for you all continuously that God would grant you all the helping, because y'all only human too. And I know you all make mistakes, but I thank every city I've been in that I thank you for the service, the water and everything that you all do help us with. And I know you all have the poor and the citizen in mind. But I also would like to tell you all, I think, could y'all consider our bus stops, especially in the senior citizen areas. Like when we go out to sit on, I live at 36 in Thomas, and when we go out there to sit at the bus stop, we have to sit on buggies. You know, we old people, we in our 60s and 70s now and 80s, but we have to sit at bus stops, sit on shopping carts because there's no room at the bus stops. There is just enough bus stops just for about 3 people, and sometimes it be about 10 or 15 people standing at those bus stops. And you know, they are getting old and they rusty. And you know, and I would also like to ask y'all, could y'all ban smoking out there at the bus stop? Because if you just walked up there on a run of a day, it's over sometimes hundreds and hundreds of cigarette butts that's bees at the bus stop. If y'all consider them to stop smoking out there, put no smoking, to ban cigarettes. And also the little waterways out there, the canals, they are so filthy. I just like y'all consider taking care of that matter too. Thank y'all, and have a God bless day in the name of Jesus.
Thank you very much, Ms. Herron, for your testimony. I will ask our city manager to look at that bus stop that you mentioned and see if it's appropriate in light of the amount of business it sounds like it's getting. Okay, so we are done with citizen requests, so we will take a pause in our meeting right now and return at 3:30 to have our special meeting relative to agreements with our employee organizations. See you at 3:30.